Chocolate Thunder. You're gonna check this one out today. Alright, so we have a maintenance vehicle here. We're gonna test two things out today. We're gonna test out Chocolate Thunder, and we're also going to test, we have the tire sealant on here. We have Ghost. We showed on one of the unboxing videos that we received Ghost and we're excited to use it. So we put this on 2 weeks ago. We're going to see how it goes. But first, as Sal's putting on our touchless process, we use a pre-wash on this vehicle and we don't really touch this car. We just let the pre-wash go to work, then we rinse it off and then we dry the car. Hit it with the sealant and then we dry the car. But I'm going to take care of the wheels and tires with Chocolate Thunder. See what happens. So let's... Okay. Come on. Is it on? There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Well, these rims aren't very dirty, so I'm expecting these to look very, very clean. I'm not scrubbing this stuff because bottom line is it's a wheel and tire cleaner. So bottom line when it comes to wheel cleaners with us is if I got a scrub, I'm not considering it a good wheel cleaner. Because with all the stuff on the market right now, there's stuff out there that you virtually don't have to do any scrubbing with. So if I got to do any type of scrubbing, it's already falling into that low tier, in my opinion. If I got to do any scrubbing, you might as well be saving money and using a degreaser or something. I could be using Green Star or a cheaper product and getting the same results. Man, this trigger is terrible. Trigger didn't come with this. Actually the trigger came from Stoners. From the Stoners product. There's wheel number 2. And for all of you who ask what we do for our maintenance, this is pretty much it. We're just letting the Multi-Star do its thing. And Multi-Star, remember, doesn't have the degreasing agents like Green Star. And it's specifically made for pre-wash, pre-treatment. It is a higher pH. But it's not going to have those degreasing agents that are going to chalk up your black trim. It's not going to tear up the surface of your car. It's meant for this. And the time of day that we're doing it and the temperature makes a huge difference. It is... What time is it right now, Sal? Probably about 6:45? Well, probably around 6:45. And what would you say the temperature is right now? About 70. I'd probably say it's between 65 and 70 degrees right now. Excuse the hard breathing. We were up at 4 a.m. this morning working out. And I'm really going in heavy with this stuff. Ugh. Got some of that shit in my mouth.
It don't taste like chocolate.
Definitely don't taste like chocolate. Kind of, oh geez. It's kind of spicy. Have a little burn to it. Ooh.
Nasty.
Yeah, it does look nasty. All right, so that's how much I used. I went in really, really heavy on it. I don't think this stuff stains. I haven't heard these little tailpipes. Yeah, it is a nasty color. It looks nasty. Started with this wheel over here. So real time, I'm not going to edit anything in this video. We're seeing the wheel. It looks like it looks clean, like it's cleaning it up pretty well. But then again, it was a very, very clean tire wheel to begin with. But we'll see. And we'll see how that Ghost holds up. All right, Chocolate Thunder. Looks pretty good. Let's go on to the second wheel. Looks pretty clean. Looks pretty clean to me. All right. So 2 for 2. Looking pretty good so far. And as you can see, this is still dwelling. When you're doing the job at a certain temperature, the dwell time is going to make a huge impact, and it's going to be the determining factor on how much labor you have to actually put in. One of the reasons we like Coach Timmy is the chemicals do the job for us. I see 3 for 3 on the Chocolate Thunder. So I was hitting the running boards with Green Star. Sal, can you hit the tires also with Green Star, please? Okay, Chocolate Thunder on maintenance tire, maintenance wheels. Remember, we cleaned these 2 weeks ago, and we've been maintaining this car since it was new. So we're not expecting it to get everything out. We'd only scrub these wheels once a month. The other times we try to do a touchless process. We try to touch this vehicle as least as possible. As far as the Ghost as well, the Ghost is holding up too. I'm not seeing too much grime coming off from the Ghost. So impressed here. So Chocolate Thunder, would we use it for a heavier, beat up tire? Possibly. We'll try it. We'll definitely try it. So second car here, we have Audi here with higher performance brakes. If you guys know, well, most of you guys do, that this stuff is a little bit more difficult to take off. So I think this is a good test for Chocolate Thunder. I was going to say Chocolate Fury. Dark Thunder, Chocolate Fury. So I'm going to just put this on, let this dwell like we would do Magic Wheel Cleaner. This side. So we tested it on a maintenance car. You guys saw that. It looked pretty good on the maintenance car. Maintenance cars are, we like a no touching process with everything with our maintenance vehicles. This is a maintenance vehicle here as well, but I think this is a better test for the Chocolate Thunder, considering how much brake dust is kicked off these. And we also have the Ghost on these rims here. This thing's really working the forearm, just trigger. All into the wheels. So we're really testing this Chocolate Thunder. Some real world scenarios for you guys. And we got Sal, of course, with the Multi-Star during our maintenance process here. It is 6:15 in the morning. I'm trying to cover everything on this wheel. Because we like the chemicals to do the work for us. We like to let this stuff sit on, and then we just like to rinse off. I'm going to get this over here too, see what it does. On these little edges. Still can't get over this color, man. Just a nasty color. We've got a dwelling. Get these tailpipes too. We are at 4 minutes right now. Chocolate Thunder looks like it's drying quite a bit, so let's give it a rinse. Wheels are ceramic coated as well. Okay, Chocolate Thunder. Huh, interesting. It really performed a lot better than I expected. Hey, Chocolate Thunder did its thing, Sal. Chocolate Thunder did its thing. Okay. All right, Chocolate Thunder. We see you. We see you, Dr. Thunder. We see you. That was like the fake Dr. Pepper, huh? That was a Walmart Dr. Pepper, Dr. Thunder. All right, we see you, dark chocolate, chocolate, Chocolate Thunder. Oh man, Chocolate Thunder is doing its thing. All right, let's go. Let's get the rest of these. Okay, this is always the roughest one right here, the passenger side front wheel. So we'll see. And this Ghost too. I'm liking this Ghost. We got Ghost on the rubber. It could get a little cleaner in the barrels, but for a no touching process, this is outperforming most wheel cleaners out there. Got to give it up to Chocolate Thunder, man. When something works, it works. Most products out there on the market disappoint Most products we don't even bother with. This one's got our attention simply by the name, and I said, you know what? I can't just make fun of a name. I can't just poke fun at something and not see, you know, how it works. And I'm really impressed with this stuff. Still trying to get past the color. Take a look at these, so what do you think?
All right. Right.
So there you go. Chocolate Thunder. We'll link it in the description. This stuff works, man. Surprised us. Sleeper right here. Okay, so back with Chocolate Thunder on the third maintenance vehicle. This doesn't have the higher performance brakes on it, but these wheels get cooked. And we're gonna show you guys Chocolate Thunder with no scrubbing. We're letting the vehicle dwell. You can see all the grime coming off from the Multi-Star breaking down. If you guys aren't using Multi-Star, you guys need to. KCX Multi-Star, I'll link that in the description. The best pre-wash out there. Okay, so these wheels are cooked. I already know what Magic Wheel Cleaner, our favorite wheel cleaner, does. It makes these wheels look brand new when we're done with them. After we let this dwell for a few minutes and rinse. So we're gonna see what the Chocolate Thunder could do. When it comes to price, this was about 20 bucks for this bottle for the 32 fluid ounces. The Magic Wheel Cleaner is about the same thing, about the same price. So far from what I'm seeing, it's not doing the same level of cleaning as a Magic Wheel Cleaner. With the Audi with the high performance brakes, it usually gets those things. That's a maintenance vehicle. That thing, the barrel and everything, usually looks like brand new when I'm done. With the Chocolate Thunder, I noticed there was still a little bit of grime in there. You know, could have used a little scrub, but we only scrub these wheels every once a month. So, but also, this is stated to be a tire cleaner too, which Magic Wheel Cleaner is not. So we'll see. I'm just letting this vehicle, letting the dwell time. See, the Chocolate Thunder tends to dry up rather quickly. So I do find myself putting a little bit more on to keep it working. And this is car number 3. It's car number 3. And we're pretty much out of the bottle. You can see the bottle it's down to like the last couple of ounces or so. Again, no scrubbing. Okay, Chocolate Thunder. It's cleaning up better than most wheel cleaners. Look at that, that's no scrubbing. You're getting results like that. That's pretty damn impressive. For a non-acid wheel cleaner, that's pretty impressive. Again, it's not getting everything out. It's not getting, you know, like this. The Magic Wheel Cleaner is really good at getting the edge grime that's kind of caked up in the back right here. If I got in there a little bit better with the, you know, with the, if I were to scrub with these, it would get it out. And if I got in there better with the pressure washer, I'm sure it would get it out. But overall, would I recommend this stuff? Yeah, I would. Now I can kind of see, I see what the hype is when they talk about, because I'm pretty sure all of these are pretty much the same for the most part. The Suds Lab, the Chocolate Thunder, and the Dark Fury. But I can see why Luke Wilson's all about it, because I'm sure the Superior price point is cheaper than the Chocolate Thunder price point. Like car candy. So yeah, I'm impressed. Acid-free wheel cleaner. Look at that. Pretty damn good job. Hats off to Chocolate Thunder, Sal. Chocolate Thunder.
Chocolate Fury.
Chocolate Fury. All right, we're back at it with the Chocolate Thunder. This is going to be test vehicle number 3. And we have the Bentley wheels. And these wheels are always rough. They kick off so much brake dust. Look at that. Look at that grime. Already got some Chocolate Thunder on there. So I'm gonna spray. I don't have much of it, but I'm gonna spray. I'm gonna unload this on this wheel, and that'll be. We're gonna see how far. We're gonna see what this does. I'm gonna hit the rest of the wheels with Magic Wheel Cleaner, and we'll do a comparison. There we go. Chocolate Thunder. I'm gonna get as much on there as possible. There we go. Let that Chocolate Thunder do its thing. I'm gonna hit the rest of these with Magic Wheel Cleaner, and we'll see the results. Let them dwell. Okay, here we go. It's been dwelling for about 4 minutes, maybe 5. So these wheels always look clean. Dry up, you start to see if they're dirty or not. I can still see a lot of the brown in there. You can see the heavy browning, and that's the stuff that we like. That's what we like about Magic Wheel Cleaner, is it gets all that out. You can see it all brown through there, even if I go in with the pressure washer good. Still kind of there. so Chocolate Thunder, as far as no touch, it's a no-go, especially on these type of wheels. And this is a maintenance vehicle. This vehicle we do every 2 weeks. So we washed it. We washed this one actually about a week ago. So yeah, didn't cut it on these, but it's not a bad wheel cleaner. Definitely not bad. Price wise, about the same price as Magic Wheel Cleaner. I would go with the Magic Wheel Cleaner simply because I don't like scrubbing. But I think that was a good test on Chocolate Thunder, excuse me. And show you guys how the Magic Wheel Cleaner performs. You can see that barrel is clean. You see the shine on it. So that's the difference, and that's why we like Magic Wheel Cleaner, because we don't have to get in there and scrub. Overall thoughts on Chocolate Thunder?
Chocolate Thunder gets a pass. They're good. Good to go. I would get it. You should get it. If you don't like spending on all the fancy stuff, Chocolate Thunder.
Yeah, it gets a thumbs up from us. It's not quite certified, but it'll get the job done.